right, all right. Everything looks hunky-dory here. We're live, we're rolling. I'm not seeing any drop frames or anything like that, so I think we're good to go. Good evening, guys. Welcome back to our second visit of 2025 Topps Chrome Disney. These are the mega boxes that come with 15 packs, 4 cards per pack in there. These ones come with the exclusive mini diamond parallels, so we get 4 of those. Those are the main thing that we are going to be chasing. And then after that, no Josh, know what he has. Appreciate it, though. And then we got the 2 Zootopia icon inserts as well there. So those are the exclusive things you'll find in these mega boxes. They also come in a hobby box formation. I looked into that for us, but it's like, what is it, 12 packs, 6 cards a pack or something like that. And it's like almost $600. So you get some more color parallels guaranteed, but the price difference is pretty intense. Anyways, I also have lined up for going on later here. Yeah, Josh, I think that's probably because they're busting the hobby boxes. That would make sense anyways, if they're doing cases of the hobby boxes even, you know. But I do have another couple of these mega boxes handy because I am going to do pick your movie format. Hopefully later this week. And I also grabbed a couple blasters too, just to kind of spice it up. 2 blasters costs identically the same price as a mega. If you're like searching for yourself, just little info here. You get 15 packs with the mega. With the blasters, you get 7 packs. So you end up getting 1 less pack if you go with 2 blasters over a mega. You get Chicken Little inserts instead of the Zootopia. And then the parallels are yellow mini diamonds. So we'll get into those too eventually, but I just wanted to show that off really quick. All right, let's randomize all these movies and everything. We'll get that underway because I'm going to have to read those off too, like last time. We'll throw it up on the screen here. There we go. Okay, we got 43 spots in total. You'll notice the first 3 there are Cade, Eddie, and Rachel. That's my 2 sons and my wife. So we'll copy and paste these in here. Those are in the order they were purchased. Description: 2025 Topps Chrome Disney Mega Box. Let's roll the dice. 4 less is a re-roll. We've got 6. That's good. We're going to click once and make sure we got 43 altogether. That's how many spots we want. That looks good. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's copy these results. Verification code is going to be right here. That is QVLCLI. If you want to verify the results, that's your code. Let's take these over to the sidebar. No, I left my glasses in the car, which is like the worst day to do this because we got micro text. But we'll get this. We'll get it all taken care of. Let's see. Disney spots, sidebar. Okay, cool. That's all assigned. I will now go through and read. Oh no, first, before I read it all through, we have to randomize for that bonus spot. If you missed it, the first break we did of this, there are 6 movies, 3, 4, 5, 7 movies that I grouped together as like a bonus spot. So I'm going to paste everybody's names back in here. Description will be for spot. Let's say that. 4 or less, we're just going to keep it. That's 3 clicks. All right, after 3 clicks, whichever name is on top, in addition to their spot they've just been assigned on the sidebar there, they will also get any cards from Raya and the Last Dragon, Hunchback of Notre Dame, Chicken Little, Luca, Turning Red, Tangled, and Dumbo. Those are all cards with just 1 card in the base set. Very few inserts, etc. So that's why I put them to the side as kind of like a bonus thing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and that one is going to Cynthia. So Cynthia, let's see, your first spot looks like Bambi there at number 4 I'm seeing. So let me put a couple asterisks. And that's just to symbolize that you're going to be getting those extra movies as well when I'm sorting later on. All right, with that said, I can take this off the screen and I can now go down the list. We've got 43 spots with names assigned to them. Let's get through it. Starting off with Mickey and Friends, going to Curtis at spot number 1 there, you'll see on the sidebar. Pirates of the Caribbean. I get that confused with Pocahontas, the POC. That's Pirates of the Caribbean, also going to Curtis. Monsters Inc. is going to Robert at spot 3. Bambi to Cynthia at 4. Big Hero 6 going to Will. Moana to Curtis. Emperor's New Groove, Cynthia. Toy Story, Josh. Pocahontas, Ryan. Princess and the Frog is at number 10 for Curtis. Gino is going back to back with Soul and Mulan. Then we have Finding Nemo. That's going to Jason. Hercules to Cynthia. Cars at 15 to Josh. Little Mermaid to CJ. Wreck-It Ralph to Curtis. Wall-E to Will. Lady and the Tramp to Cynthia. Coco at number 20 to Will. Cinderella to Gino. Bug's Life to Eddie. In and Out to Chad. Pinocchio to Josh. Lion King to Cynthia. 101 Dalmatians to Steven. Jungle Book to Anthony. Frozen to Ryan. Then we got Ratatouille, Sleeping Beauty, and Muppets all going to Gino there. 32 is going to be Beauty and the Beast going to Robert. Elio is going to Will at 33. Winnie the Pooh is going to Gino. Incredibles to Rachel. Peter Pan to Robert. Encanto to Gino. Zootopia to Jason. Up to Josh. Alice in Wonderland to Gino. Aladdin to Cade. Fantasia to Steven. And last but not least, Lilo and Stitch is going to Chad at 43. Okay. That is a mouthful, but we got through it. You guys know you're welcome to trade all break long or after the break, of course. If you want to swap movies with anybody. If you got a favorite movie and nobody's willing to trade with you, rest assured we'll have a pick your movie format within a day or two. All right, let's get these packs out here. That's everything. Set that like that, I suppose. Bring our light on over. I think we're ready to go. Good luck, everybody. Some fun stuff here. I just watched this movie on Thursday with my boys. Hercules. This one is Megara. Nutmeg, I believe is what the Hades, right? That's his name, calls her. After that, we got a Refractor. Quasimodo. All right, that's going to Hunchback, which is one of those bonus movies, because I believe this is the only Hunchback of Notre Dame card in the 200 card set. That's going to Cynthia. Nice Refractor pull for you. Insert is Icons. Woody. And then from Cars, we've got Strip the King Weathers. And top load our Refractor. Sleeve up our Icons. Insert. And move on to pack 2. Peter Pan. Goofy, that goes to Mickey and Friends. Tigger. And Nick Wilde. Crispy, that's what they have. Some of them they have, like Tim Allen for Buzz Lightyear. They have Tom Hanks for Woody. They have Samuel L. Jackson for Frozone, right? Is that who he plays in Incredibles? There's some other guys like that. There's definitely a cool auto checklist this year. Here's a debut card. This one's from Elio. That's the Disney version of a rookie. Ambassador Trace. Elio in this one is going to Will. Oh, we got a color parallel here out of 199. Mini Diamond Megara Hercules. Who had Hercules? That's going to Cynthia. Nice, Cynthia. 109 out of 199. And then Zeus. Man, we're loading up on the Hercules cards here. I don't know, did we get one in the first break, maybe? I don't know if it runs one parallel per box. We had one parallel in our first box. We'll see if we can get lucky and double this. Let's top load our debut. Here's a better look at that Zeus. I think my arm was blocking the lighting there. Zima. Debut, Ambassador Cuesta. Insert future stars, Wade. The future stars are so funny to me. And then Tinkerbell. It's from Big Hero 6, Iro Hamada. Maleficent. Man, it's just getting the whole Hercules set here. Is it Philotides? I just saw the movie, I should remember better. Our first mini diamond out of 4 is going to be Mowgli. Jungle Book going to Anthony. Pirates of the Caribbean, Elizabeth Swan. Refractor Goofy. Jason will trade you for this one. He's got it, Curtis. Wendy Darling. They've got the live action Peter Pan here in this set. And then mini diamond number 2 is Sisu. That's Raya and the Last Dragon. That bonus spot. Hunchback. Refractor, and now this one. Bonus spot heating up. Alright, Cynthia. That is, I believe, the titular Last Dragon. I haven't seen it though, so I could be totally wrong. Set that there. And we'll top load our Goofy refractor as well. Alright, next pack. I'm really impressed with them, Justin. They look really nice. I know. Corey, what's going on? Here is Oaken. Sebastian. Icons is Belle. And 22. I believe this is Soul, if I remember. I went to sleeve up the insert. Yep, there it is. Soul. Cool. Hey guys, heads up. Pick Your Team Bowman is currently live. It's only like maybe a third of the way full, so there's plenty of good teams left if you want to grab a spot. I didn't throw up the official post yet. I'll do it right after this break, so. I mean, if it fills tonight, we'll do it live tonight. I have a feeling it'll probably be tomorrow for that one, though. So, yeah, Bowman, pick your team. Go grab your teams. Benjamin Clawhauser. Some Zootopia here. Wally. One of 2 exclusive Zootopia inserts to the Mega Box. That's Nick Wilde and Christopher Robin. Oh, I would love a pink mini diamond parallel of that one right there. Alice in Wonderland might be my favorite Disney movie. It's my pick your movie choice anyway. Cheshire Cat. Prince Charming. Will Smith's version of Genie. And then we've got Bucky the Squirrel. What is Bucky the Squirrel from? I don't recognize him. Oh, okay. That's Emperor's New Groove, which is one of my wife's favorites, and I have honestly not seen yet. I gotta get to that. I know, Crispy, the crazy thing was the Disney box was down to 8 spots before before I even said anything, so people didn't need to get announced about that. They found it all on their own. Here's Figaro. Baseball, though, we got to throw the announcement up for, I suppose. Here's Taka, debut. Iconic moments. I believe these are 1 per. We found 1 in our first mega box. 101 Dalmatians there. Okay, now that's a good debut. The main character, Elio Solis. Hold on to that. In 20 years, you can tell, your kids, your grandkids, I've got the Elio rookie card. When it's a Disney classic. I'm going to top load this one because I do believe it's 1 per box. Jesse. Simba. Refractor number 3. How about that back-to-back? That's Nala. And a debut Lodo. That sounds like Crispy helped you out there, Josh. We should still have 2 mini diamonds left here. I think we got 4 packs to go. Wreck-It Ralph. Alice. Terry. Kermit the Frog. That was our parallel last break of this stuff. That was a good one. Elastigirl. Alright, there's mini diamond number 3. Oh, cool. We didn't get one of these in our first box. 95 years. We're almost to the 100. 95 years of Pluto. We'll go to Mickey and Friends. And Sully. Mini diamond number 3 for us here is Timon. I think they put somewhere on the box to keep an eye out for these. Do they put it on the blaster boxes? Is that where it's put? Let's see. Yes, it is. On the blasters, they have it there. Look for special insert cards. So I wonder how rare those actually are. I have to pull up the pack odds. Let's go ahead and set it up here. Here's Pocahontas. Here's our last mini diamond coming up. Debut Glordon. I think there's a Glorgon as well, maybe. Marshmallow. I know there was 3 that have very similar names. And then mini diamond. Our last one here is Flick from A Bug's Life. Yeah, we do need swatters. Look up some pack odds. We need them here. Alright, here's our last pack for this. Emperor Kuzco. Lord Grygon. See, I knew I wasn't imagining the similar names. Duke Weaselton. And Hee. Hey. Hey, I believe. There's that for this one. Let's top load the debut. We'll sleeve up the insert and we'll hop into a recap. Another reminder, we will have Pick Your Movie format next for this. I think we'll get that up live for sale maybe Thursday after our Bowman Chrome Pick Your Team fills. So, another reminder for that as well. If you want some Bowman Chrome action, the Pick Your Team format is live. Right after this break, I'm going to post out the text message alert and everything for that. So the last chance to get it before the masses come in. Here we have for our Mega Box tonight, some inserts. Duke Weaselton and Nick Wilde from the Zootopia exclusives. Bell Icons, Wade Future Stars, and Woody Icons. And then top-loaded but base cards, we had Lord Gragon debut. Well, I suppose not just base cards. Refractor Nala, Lodo debut. Iconic Moments for the 101 Dalmatians there. Taka debut. Elio debut. Goofy was a refractor. Ambassador Cuesta debut. Ambassador Therese. And Quasimodo was also a refractor. Back here, we had the tough to find Pluto anniversary inserts. And then 4 mini diamonds. Sisu. Mowgli. Flick. And Timon. And the parallel. Seems like you get one per box, at least so far. Both of ours have been Aqua Mini Diamonds. 109 out of 199 on Megara. All right, there is that for this one. Pick Your Movie is the next format. I don't know if we'll do Mega or Blasters or if I'll mix it up somehow. We'll figure it out. But it won't be the last time. We'll be doing this at least, 2-3 more times. So, yeah, it's pretty popular. Got to keep rolling with it. Bowman Chrome, pick your team. Looks like we're down to 19 teams. Thank you, Crispy. Grab those. Sooner we can get it sold out, the sooner we can break it. I can go live with it as late as 10 o'clock tonight, maybe even 10:30. So, yeah. Otherwise, that's about it for me. Questions, comments, concerns, you know how to find me. All those social medias and emails and all that, departurebreaks@gmail.com, discord.gg/departurebreaks, yada, yada. And that's it for me. You guys take care. Enjoy the rest of your evening for now. Maybe we'll see you for Bowman Chrome. If not,